The cold night wind whipped at Yunxi's dress, a plain, dark fabric that stood in stark contrast to the mansion's oppressive luxury. She was back, but not as the prodigal daughter. Her return was the tip of a spear, and the Yun family was her target. "Someone, get the young lady into the car." The butler's voice, thick with forced urgency, echoed through the hall. Yunxi paused, her icy gaze sweeping over the small group of henchmen gathered. "Is this all you've got?" The irony in her voice was a subtle poison. She was not impressed. An older man, his brow furrowed in disapproval, approached her, his voice low and tense, as if reciting a script. "Miss, please come home. The Yun family needs you." "You were the ones who forced me to leave," she retorted, her voice choked with years of resentment. "And now you want me to come back for a sham marriage? How shameless." The man hesitated, his momentary guilt crushed by necessity. "Weren't you secretly investigating your mother's death back then? Will you let the Yun group, which your mother built, fall into the hands of others?" The mention of her mother, the true matriarch of the empire now crumbling under the hands of usurpers, hit Yunxi like a physical blow. The Yun group was her mother's legacy, the fruit of her effort and passion. It wasn't just a company, it was an unmarked grave, a constant reminder of the injustice. "I will uncover the whole truth," she promised, more to herself than to him. "It belongs to my mother. I will take everything back." She would not return to the Yun family house. "Not yet. I'll be away for a while. You keep investigating." The reunion with her stepmother, Yu Mengru, and her half-sister, Yun Yu, was as toxic as she had expected. "Yunxi, you're finally back." Mengru's voice was false honey, dripping with a joy that didn't reach her eyes. "Back then, your aunt had no choice but to leave you in the countryside. Things were tough at home. Now that you're back, our family can finally be reunited." Yunxi didn't move, her expression impassive. "Should I call you aunt or stepmother?" The question cut through the air, shattering Mengru's facade. Yun Yu's contempt was more open, more honest in its malice. "She just got here, and my mother's already hurt. Which? You really are a country bumpkin. You and that vegetable are a perfect match." Yunxi ignored the provocation. The real target was the arranged marriage. "You're better off with that vegetable who can't talk." Yun Yu continued, her voice rising. "Now you're going to marry into the elite, the Qin family, that heir Qin. That heir Qin, or Sheng. He's a vegetable now, but even so you, a nobody, would be moving up in the world." Mengru intervened, her voice low and threatening. "So, if you married him yourself, wouldn't it be a perfect match? Stop talking nonsense. She's going to get married anyway." Yunxi saw the opportunity and seized it. "So, if that's the case, marrying into a rich family benefits me. What kind of mother are you?" The argument turned into chaos, with Mengru trying to grab her and Yunxi deftly avoiding her. Her father, Yun Zhenxing, finally intervened, his paternal authority a thin mask over his cowardice. "Yunxi, I am your father. If I tell you to marry, you marry." Yunxi took a deep breath. This was the moment. "I'll marry, but give my mother's company back to me. The Yun group is my mother's hard work. I will never let it fall into your hands." Zhenxing tried the tactic of conciliation, a forced smile on his face. "Yunxi, the company is also the fruit of my and your mother's efforts, right? Of course, you are our daughter. If you want to come back and help, you can. After you marry into the Qin family, you can come back to learn any time." "I don't want to come back to the company to learn how to manage," she countered, the determination in her voice unshakable. "I want the Yun group that my mother founded. I want to take back everything that is hers." She needed power, a stepping stone. And the name Qin Wanxing was the key. The Qin family mansion was a labyrinth of silence and opulence. Yunxi was led to the room of her fiancé, now husband, Qin Wanxing. He lay on the bed, surrounded by state-of-the-art medical equipment. The story was well known. The Qin heir, a young man of remarkable beauty and brilliant promise, had become a vegetable after a mysterious accident. "I need to see what kind of husband I have," she murmured, approaching the bed. Despite the situation, Yunxi couldn't help but notice the tragedy. A man like this, turned into an inert statue, was truly a waste. She reached out to touch his wrist, feeling the coldness of the skin beneath her fingers. Her training as the legendary Dr. Yunxi prevented her from accepting the official narrative. "I need to test if it's true," she thought, beginning a quick examination. The result of the examination didn't surprise her, but the conclusion was shocking. "Doesn't it get tiring, pretending for so long?" Yunxi's voice was a whisper, yet filled with authority. She leaned in, her mouth close to his ear. "It's just the two of us here now. You can get up." No movement. His breathing remained slow and regular. Yunxi smiled, a dark smile of someone who had uncovered a secret. "Although you're faking being a vegetable, the toxin in your body is real. If you keep this up, you have 5 years to live at most. So, pretending to be a vegetable to protect yourself is actually quite smart." She stepped back, letting the information hang in the air. "I can help with your poison, but we need to cooperate." Silence was the only response. "If you keep pretending," she threatened, pulling a silver needle from her travel kit, "then I will take action." She gave a quick, precise prick to an acupuncture point. Qin Wanxing, the vegetable, finally reacted. His eyes snapped open, a flash of intelligence and fury. "You've got guts, haven't you? Who sent you?" His voice was hoarse, unused for a long time, but with an undeniable power. "No one in this world can send me." Yunxi smiled, triumphant. "What did I do to you? I just gave you a little prick. Why are you so nervous, Mr. Qin?" He stared at her, trying to decipher the woman in front of him. His substitute bride, the country bumpkin from the Yun family, was, in fact, an eccentric and dangerous doctor. "Speak. What do you really want?" "I can help you detoxify. But I have one condition. You can neutralize the poison. Why should I believe you?" "That's easy," she said, putting the needle away. "You can test me." The marriage of convenience had turned into a high-stakes agreement.
News of the mariage spread, and the king family, do relieved, was cautious. The grandfather, the patriarch, believed that Yunxi was the lucky star who had brought his grandson back to life. That night, the tension in the room was palpable. King Wanxing was sitting up, his expression serious. "Forget what Grandpa just said," he said, his voice now firmer. "Tonight is our wedding night. With you looking like this, do you still want asterisk that asterisk?" Yunxi laughed, a dry, humorless sound. "Looks like need to investigate this woman thoroughly." "I've prepared everything you need for the visit today," she said, ignoring his threat. "Grandpa, there's no need. The doctor has already been here and said that Wensheng's condition is almost good. He will wake up soon." The facade of a devoted wife was crucial to her plans. The next day, the visit to the Yun house was a spectacle of power. King Wanxing, now impeccably dressed, accompanied Yunxi. "Why is Mr. King dressing like that?" Yunyo's question was loaded with envy. "I'm accompanying my wife to her parents' house. Is there a problem?" King Wanxing replied, his voice cold and authoritative. Yunxi warned him privately. "You better behave. If you annoy me, your lunes won't get better." "What a temper," he scoffed. "I'm simply fulfilling my duty as a husband. You better be careful not to be recognized by them. Don't ruin my plans." "Relax, an insignificant family like the Yuns," he replied with disdain. "They don't even have the right to see me." The scene at the Yun house was one of humiliation and confrontation. Yunxi, now shielded by the power of the king name, did not hesitate to confront her stepmother and half-sister. "Don't think that marrying into the kings makes you special. You're just a low-born girl. Stop dreaming of becoming a queen out of nowhere. Yunxi reacted with a quick, dry slap. This slap is to tell you that you now Mr. Skin. The confrontation with her father, Yunxi, was direct. She demanded the transfer of the company, and he refused. The fight escalated, and Yunxi was attacked by the security guards. It was then that King Yunxi intervened, his presence imposing and threatening. Try to touch her, Yunxi, you little Trump membro screamed. Bitch! Who are you talking about? Do you want to die? King Yunxi, with contained fury, took control of the situation. One of the ancient, terrified, revealed the new reality. Our master said that attacking the young madam is going against the kings. The power of the king family was Yunxi's shield. Later, back at the king mansion, the deal was sealed. This card has $1 billion. It is the Davri grandpa promised King Yunxi side, and in her the card. In that case Yunxi replied, accepting the card. In return, I will treat you. Treat. I don't want needles. No needles, no needles. No injections, no pain. The marriage of convenience had become a strategic partnership. Yunxi had her stepping stone, and King Yunxi, his cure. The game was just beginning. The tension between the two was a constant electricity. King Yunxi, now recovered, observed Yunxi with a mixture of fascination and suspicion. She whispered, approaching her in the bedroom. What are you doing? Your eyes are beautiful. He held her, the proximity unexpected and dangerous. King Yunxi, let go of me. If you don't, I won't be gentle with you. She insisted, the tone seductive and provocative. You can call me husband or darling. How about just King Yunxi? The forced intimacy was part of the game. They had to maintain the facade for grandpa and for the world. However, Yunxi's secret was about to be revealed. Her assistant, Linger, broke alarming news. King Hongenhon, the uncle trying to usurp control of the company, was investigating. Yunxi's treatment method looks very similar to that of Yunxi Gil, the eccentric doctor King Yunxi's assistant reported. What is her relationship with Yunxi Gil? King Yunxi ordered, go to the village where the madam lived. I want to know everything about her. The truth was more complex than anyone could imagine. Yunxi, now in charge of the young group, faced the ruin that her father and stepmother had caused. The company was in the red. I just don't think you have the right to enjoy the empire my mother built, she confronted Yun Yu, don't think so eagerly of yourself. If the young corp was my mother's hard work, I would even waste my time on you. Now the you is in the red like this. If it weren't for me, they would last even a month.